विष्णु गुरुपाद से शिल भक्ति रक्षक श्रीधर गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति सारंग गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति मयूख भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्तालोक परमहंस गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति हृदय वनुदेव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति विचार जादव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति विलासित गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म श्री शिल भक्ति श्री रूप सिद्धांत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म श्री शिल भक्ति कुसुम सोमन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म श्री शिल भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म श्री शिल भक्ति भूदेव सौती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म श्री शिल भक्ति गौरव वैखनस गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म श्री शिल भक्ति गुण संत गोस्वामी महाराज जी। ओम नित्यावश्यविन्नु गुरुपाद पद्म श्री शिल भक्ति गौरव भक्ति वैभव पुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। सपार सशिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सपार सशिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु नित्यावश्य शिशिल भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु नित्यावश्य शिशिल भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्य मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिशिल भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यावश्य मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिशिल भक्ति विस्तार विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। सपार सशिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। परमहंसाचार्य श्री गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। जय श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्तिमत ठाकुर की जय। वैष्णव सर्वम श्री जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। गौरी वेदांत जय बलदेव विद्या संजय की जय। जय विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्तीवाद महाशय वृंदावन दास समाज कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी। कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी श्यामानंद बोस श्रीनिवासाचार्य रामचंद्र कविराज नौतम ठाकुर लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भोरद गोस्वामी बक्रेश्वर पुण्य शिवानंद सेन जौदानंद पुण्य पुंडरिक विद्यानिधि जी की नमाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्टदास सुगुण सर्वस्वी भोगी राय रामानंद सर्वदादी अंतरंग भक्तविंद की। जय जय रूपानुगो गुरुवर्ग किया पुरुषोत्तम धाम किया। जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा जी के सुदर्शन चक्र जी की जय। गंभीरा मंदिर गुंडीचा मंदिर जी की जय। गुंडीचा मंदिर गुंडीचा मंदिर हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर सिद्धभूल टोटो कविनाथ खीरचोरा कविनाथ नील माधव जी शिला बहुपदर आविर्भाव श्री वर्तमान से भारत श्री चैतन्य गौरी मठ की। जय जय भारत श्री चैतन्य गौरी। जय जय से समग्र नीलाचल धाम पुरुषोत्तम धाम की है। जय जय श्री मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की है। गंगा जी की जय जमुना जी की जय। गंगा जी की जमुना जी की सरस्वती जी की जय। गंगा जी की यमुना सरस्वती भक्ति देवी इंद्र देवी की जय। नित्य रासो श्री शिवासंगम की है। अद्वैत भवन की मुरारी को से पाठ किए। Nandanacha Bhavan Chandrasekharacha Bhavan Gaudaram Siddharam Sivasangam Jogabit se mandir Sriman Mahaprabhu Avirva Sali ki Tattva Sevita Samasta Vigrahan ki Akarvan Mool Mata Sevita Samasta Vigrahan ki Nitya Rasa Se Sivasangan Sevita Vigrahan ki Jai Jai Ishad Danusto Gurupad Padma Mool Samadhi Mandir ki Jai Ishad Danusto Gurupad Padma Patishita Se Gopinath Gauri Mat ki Jai Tattva Sevita Radha Gopinath Gaur Gadhar Purani Singha Lakshmi Singha Jagannath Ji Gopishar Mahadev Ji Godrum Kanun ki Godrumasya Suravigunja Suravi Devi Indra Maharaj Ji ki Jai Godrumasya Sisananda Sugudha Kunja Ji ki Jai Godrumasya Sisananda Sugudha Kunja Ji ki Jai Jila Sila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur Bhajan Kutir ki Jai Sila Thakur Pushpa Samadhi Mandir ki Jai Sila Thakur Seva Shri Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj ki Tadiya Samadhi Mandir ki Jai Sila Thakur Pratishtita Gaur Gada Vigraha Ji ki Jai Jai Nandi Jai Jai Sri Gaur Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj Bhajan Kutir ki Jai Nandishwar Mahadev Ji ki Vrinda Devi ki Jai Hariyar Khetto Hariyar Bhagwan Ji ki Suvarna Vihar Khetto Suvarna Sen Raja Suvarna Vihar Hari ki Jai Hangsha Bhavan Ji ki Jai Panchanantala Ji ki Jai Sarva Vigna Nasan Kari Bhakta Vigna Nasan Kari Sri Nrsimhadev Bhagwan ki Jai Sri Prahlad Maharaj ki Jai Sapar Sri Nrsimhadev Bhagwan ki Jai Jai Sri Jai Jai Sri Samaggo Mayapur Dham Navadip Dham ki Jai Dadas Banatak Se Vrindavan Dham ki Jai Sam Kund Radha Kund Giriraj Govardhan Nando Gamjar Prasanna ki Jai Nayan Sarva Pin Sarva Man Sarva Pavan Sarva Kusum Sarva Chandu Sarva Govind Kund Manasi Ganga Ji ki Dan Khati Ji ki Jai Haridev Ji Maharaj Ji Gopeshwar Mahadev Bhuteshwar Mahadev Chakraswar Mahadev Nandeshwar Mahadev Kameshwar Mahadev Daoji Maharaj Govind Daoji Maharaj Govind Gaur Nityananda Ji ki Jai Prachin Daoji Mandir ki Rasastari Vamshava Dhishwami Bastan Ghat Kaliyadho ki Jai Seva Kund Kaliyadho ki Seva Kund Nikunjavan Ji ki Nidhuvan Ji Jai Jai Radha Sam Sundar Radha Raman Radha Vallabh Radha Kulananda Radha Damodar Ji ki Jai Sri Sri Radha Govinda Radha Gopinath Radha Madan Mohan Ji ki Jai Sri Sri Radha Govinda Radha Madan Mohan 84 कोश भजन मंडल जी की जय श्रीमद् भागवत जी महापुराण जी की जय 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 गौरी शंकर जी वृंदा देवी की जय 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 श्री चातुर्मास व्रत पालन करे भक्तमिंद चातुर्मास व्रत की कार्तिक व्रत कार्तिक उज्जावत पालन करे भक्तमिंद पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंदु की जय सत्य मंडली मातृमंडली जी की जय अनंत करी वैष्णव बिंदु की जय हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय हरिनाम प्रभु की अनंत करी वैष्णव बिंदु की जय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल वंदे गुरुपद्वंदं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्य प्रभुं वंदे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वंदे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयितगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य कृष्ण भक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरयेत्। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीतात्युहं पुनतपाल्भवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गबोधुष्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागर सारमूर्तिः साराधिका मयि कदा कृपां करोषि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदी गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदी गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलायताक्ष विशाम्बरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषित वामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वरानसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदये संवित् त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Apanna Sanksitim Ghoram Jannam Vivasa Grinana Tataha Saddha Vimuccheta Jad Vibheti Swayam Bhayam Apanna Sanksitim Ghoram Jannam Vivasa Grinan Tataho Saddha Vimuccheta Jad Vibheti Swayam Bhayam Apanna Sanksitim Ghoram Jannam Vivasa Grinan Tataho Saddha Vimuccheta Jad Vibheti Swayam Bhayam. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Jagat Guru, told that all Jivatma, they have one Ratna, is called Satantrata. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Jagat Guru, told all Jivatma, they have one precious jewel inside them, that is called freedom. All of them like to enjoy freedom. Yes. And some days ago, I was explaining what is actual freedom. Anyway, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Jagat Guru, going to speak that all Jivatma, they have one precious jewel, that is called freedom. All Jivatma like to enjoy freedom, but they don't know the actual sarup of freedom. Actually, though those Jivatma, they are, like to enjoy freedom, but still, they are that kind of satantrata, is controlled by Krishna, ultimately. Overall controlling they are in the hand of Krishna. Because they are infinitesimal Jivatma, they are satantrata, they have freedom, they like to enjoy, but the power is very, very low. So, this satantrata is all overall controlling done by Krishna. Krishna Ichha Paratantra. Jiva can utilize this freedom right way, exactly proper way. Also, Jivatma can utilize in improper way, wrong way. Bhagavan anyway not going to interfere. Bhagavan anyway not going to interfere over this issue of their freedom. Bhagavan anyway not going to interfere with on these topics of their freedom, because Bhagavan like to see how freely they can come to me. If external pressure I like to put on them, it is not actually good. Bhagavan like to see how freely they feel it necessary to come to me, to love me, to join me, my playing. Bhagavan like to see this. Bhagavan always going to send Shastra, Guru Vaishnava, or he himself as Chaitya Guru also sitting inside heart. Anyway, Bhagavan always trying to purify all Jivatmas, bonded souls. Bhagavan in the form of Shastra, Guru, or he himself, sitting inside, Chaitya Guru, always trying to purify those Chetan Jivatma, Anuchaitanya Jivatma, to give them inspiration, to come to him. Guru Padma very often used to say, my son, you see, Nityananda or Gaur going to extend their hand and calling all Jivatmas, come to me, come to me, come to me. But they are less interested to go because of Maya. Gaur Nityananda extending hand and calling, all you come to me, come to me. But all Jivatma, they are in Maya. They are less interested to go. Maya re koriya joy, charano na jai, sadhu guru kipa bina na dekhi upay. Bhagavan has given freedom. Bhagavan like to see how best possible way we can utilize or we cannot utilize. Bhagavan always like to give them inspiration to all jivas. To give inspiration, come on. Because you, Jivatma, all Chinmay, so naturally Bhagavan like to inspire them so that they can get back their lost consciousness. Those who are going to attend pure sadhu means, I cannot speak so many things, time cannot permit. Pure sadhu means, in one word, those who are having no smell of personal desire, in one sense. And they have they try to give full satisfaction to Supreme Lord. They are actually pure sadhu. Whenever they are going to speak Harikatha, they are not going to speak any dry philosophy. Be careful. They are going to speak something of their realization. What they realize, they like to speak. Those who are going to attend Sadhu Shastra advice, not that everybody can get the chance to meet with a sadhu, not that. Though it is written, Brahmanda Brahmiti Kono Bhagyavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasade Bhai Bhakti Lata. Brahmanda Brahmiti, it's a matter of chance. They can get the chance to meet with a pure sadhu. Even after that, they cannot understand he is pure sadhu. Because there is no such, glamour, position, nothing there with the sadhu. So they can misunderstand. Oh, nobody going there. So he is sadhu. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, they can misunderstand. When we are going to misunderstand a pure sadhu, then it is great offense. Again, when we are going to understand this is a pure sadhu, whereas a cheater, is a great offense. Both way, dilemma. So actually, to get sadhu sangha is not a matter of joke. Basic thing we already know. Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hai Sadhu Sangha. All the root cause of Krishna Bhakti itself is Sadhu Sangha. Krishna Prem Janane Tiho Muksho Ango. Even in the way of getting Krishna Prema, finally, this Sadhu Sangha is also going to play a vital part. We cannot understand. Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Satya Koi, Lava Matto Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoy, is 100% perfect. Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Satya Koi, Lava Matto Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. Ratnakar Doshu is a dacoit, Ratnakar, was converted by Naradji into a great saint, Valmiki Muni, who compiled Ramayana. Everything possible. In Chaitanya Charitamrita you can find Mahaprabhu, giving the example that Naradji going to meet one Veda hunter in the forest. And Naradji Maharaj also successful to change the heart of that demon. Provided there is no aparat. If there is great aparat, letters of Shastra, Sadhu, Nam, Dhamma, then there is big impediments. You will have to erase, you will have to cut off this, aparat mode, then you can get chance, otherwise no chance. Those who are going to attend pure sadhu and shastra, upadesh, advice, and those who want to show, very eagerful, in mukh, seven mukh, they like to, interested to do seva, seven mukh. Prabhupada speaking, only they can get mangal, actual mangal. Those who are going to develop their desire to serve seven mukh, they are actually going to attain genuine mangal. Prabhupada going to remind us, Prabhupada is going to give us one reminder that you should remember always, Mahaprabhu already told in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Shastro Guru Atma Rupe Apnare Janai Krishna Mor Prabhu Tratap Jiver Hoy Gyan. Mahaprabhu going to speak in the form of Shastra, Guru, Atma Rupe, inside, Jivatma, Chaitya Guru, Atma Rupe, tried to manifest his own feature. Who am I? Trying to unveil this mystery in fault of Jiva. So Mahaprabhu speaking, Shastra Guru Atma Rupe Apnare Janai. Prabhu always interested to manifest himself in form of Jiva. But Jiva, they cannot understand. If somehow they can understand, they can feel, Krishna Mor Prabhu Tata Jiver Hoy Gyan. Shastra Guru Atma Rupe, Chaitya Guru Rupe, now going to manifest his own feature in front of Jivas. If somehow Jiva can understand, because he is going to get some seven mukh bhav, to get interested in seva. In that case, Krishna Mor Prabhu Trata. Krishna is my only master. Krishna is my only master and can save me. Only and only Krishna can save me. Jeev can realize. And Sadhu Shastra Kripai Jodi Krishna Unmukh hoy, and by the help of Sadhu Shastra or mercy given by them, somehow if they are interested to serve Krishna, Krishna Unmukh hoy, Mahaprabhu speaking, only and only then one jiva can cross this material world. Because Maya going to leave that jiva. Sei jiv taroy, that jiv going to cross over this material ocean of Maya, and Maya going to leave him. Okay, leave that jivatma. Okay, go. If we cannot get the facility to cross over this material ocean of Maya, then what is the utility of Guru? If we cannot get this kind of facility to cross over the material ocean of Maya, then what is the utility of accepting Guru? And what Guru you have accepted? That still today you are going to feel Maya? You have to think about it. What kind of diksha done in your life, so that still today you are in Maya? So this way actually we will have to think over and again. If we cannot get this kind of facility to cross over the material ocean of Maya, cannot get Krishna Prema, cannot get your Shastra, Bicha, everything, Siddhanta, we cannot check ourselves, then what is the utility of accepting Maya? Guru means surely going to deliver me. Sadguru, Vaishnava, Vaishnava is Guru, Guru is Vaishnava. Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking, is Guru is Vaishnava, Vaishnava is Guru. Anyway, it is the duty of Guru to give you full realization. Provided you are inclined, you all know this Siddhanta already. Our Guru na sasyat, sajjano na sasyat, sajjanani na sasyat, pita na sasyat, daivam na tatsyat, Sami na sasyat, pati na sasyat. Not actually Sami, it is the pati na sasyat, namo chayat jasama beta mityam. Those who cannot help me to cross over the material world, they are not Guru Nasasya. He is not Guru. He is not Pita. He is not Sajjan, near and dear one. He is not father, he is not mother. She is not mother. He is not Devata, demigod. Daivam na tasyat. Patim na sasya, he is not husband. Namochet, who cannot help me to cut this material bondage. How I can say? They can deliver me? They cannot deliver. They cannot help me to cross over the material ocean. You can remember the Shastra, the sloka I quoted from Bhagavatam Ji Mahapuran. Ya apanna sanksitim ghoram jannam vivasa grinana tataha saddha vimuccheta jad vibhet sayam bhayam. Ighoro sangsare pariyamano na pae dukhero sesho. Sadhu sango kori hari bhaje jodi tabe hoy anto klesho. Very nice kirtan. You can close your eyes and do. E bhavo sangsare pariyamano napai dukhero sesho. Sadhu sango kori hari bhaje jodi tabe hoy anto klesho. Very nice kirtan. The same thing it is there. Apanna sanksitim ghoram jannam vivasa granan. If we cannot understand the utility of Krishna prema, if we cannot understand who is Krishna, who is Radharani, who is Gauranga, who is Nityananda, who can feel? Because public, they are businessmen. Always, whatever they are going to do, they like to feel the utility. Oh, what I can get. All Sahajya, they like to claim they are doing Raganuga Bhajan, Rupanuga. I can come to this point. I am making background. But they have no trace of prema, no trace of Raganuga Bhakta, nothing. Even shadow they have not seen of Raganuga Bhakti. One very beautiful, very costly honey is collected from, follow, Manas Sarovar, Padma, lotus flower, very nice, very costly. And the smell is so nice, if you put in any place, all the time, honeybees can come. But if you put that very costly and very nice honey there in a glass jar and seal the face, neck, you seal. But still you can find smell coming out, and a greedy honeybees, they are running here and there to take the taste of that honey. This example was speaking by very nice, by Srila Santa Goswami Maharaj. He used to love me very much. I am ever grateful to them, all Guru Varga. But my son, actually, that genuine honey is there inside bottle. But the honeybees, they are trying their best to get in touch with that honey to get the taste, but cannot. Because there is a screen, there is a gapping of glass. Try to understand. There is a gapping of glass between honey and honeybees. There is a gapping of glass, so they can see, but they cannot touch. They cannot get taste. Same thing. We want to see the Vigraha of Krishna, we want to, go to Dhamma, or we are doing Nama also. So much, Ekadasi, Brata, we are doing. we are observing Chaturmasa, all we are doing, but sincerely or not? Sincerity, 100% sincerity there or not? Or we have to do, that's why doing. Oh, too much tough, 4 months, no, nothing, enjoyment. And this Chaturmasa Vata, for Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj, whole year is Chaturmasa Vata. Whole year, Chaturmasa Vata. And 4 months we cannot bear. Oh my God. Whole year, Chaturmasa. Niyam Seva Mas. Now, Niyam means we should put ourselves in regulation. After that, we can break regulation, scatter regulation, do whatever we like. This na? Niyam Seva Mas. Niyam Seva. Niyam Seva means we want to put ourselves in regulation only for Kartik Mas and Chaturmas or Chaturmas. Somebody going to follow on the Kartik and to break. Oh, too much. Oh, enough of it. This is our situation. So, one Chaturmas, how you can look the, look the Leela of Mahaprabhu. Only one Chaturmas. I put guarantee. Only one Chaturmas if you can follow perfectly, without any fault, and hearing Harikatha continuously, no other seva, all stop. All other seva means not going outside, you will have to do some archan, offer, this you can do. Perfectly. Main thing is Harikatha. Continuous Harikatha. Harikatha, Harinam, very important thing, very, very important thing. And then you can discover what is the property, what is the waiting for you. Only one Chaturmas if you can follow perfectly. Don't try to make any mistake. With full love and respect, faith you can do and watch what is the result waiting for you. As the honeybees, those honeybees, they cannot get in touch with the honey because there is a gapping of grass. Same thing, we are going dham, we are going to dham, doing everything, but there is a gapping of Maya. There is a screen of Maya. That's why practically we cannot get in touch with pure Guru Vaishnava, dham, nam, Bhagavan. We cannot, because there is a gapping of Maya. Sometimes we think we can go to visit a sadhu, but we have no eyes. That much matured eyes is not there, so that we can see. That's why Prabhupada often used to say, no, don't go. Prabhupada, can we go to see the lotus feet of Jagan, Banshidas Bhajan? No. You can misunderstand. Don't go. What they are doing, you cannot understand. You should remember, first of all, if you can understand the utility of your bhajan, Krishna bhajan, at all if you can understand this is the utility of Krishna bhajan, if you can understand, then your determination must be very perfect. And if determination is perfect, then by the grace of Guru Vaishnava, you can go ahead, your bhajan can get green signal all the way. After that, the question of Vidhi marg properly, after that we can cross Vidhi marg and automatically, Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing, automatically. Vidhi marg, I can discuss in details all about it. Vidhi marg rato jane sadhinata ratno dane rag marge karai pravesh. Bhagavan can give you actual liberty, actual freedom to love Krishna, to kiss Krishna, to embrace Krishna, whatever you do in perfect position, absolute condition. It is not sinful. Whatever behavior you are going to do in absolute platform, when you are going to stand on absolute platform, then there is no offense. What is offensive here? That is not there. What is dirty here, that is at all not dirty. What to speak about, it is topmost. What is dirty and dirty, everybody can criticize. That kind of love is going to get excellent honor. Raganuga Bhajan. Excellent honor in this Golokdham Vrindavan. What kind of comparison we can do? All their contamination everywhere. Nobody like to follow perfect way of bhajan. Even if we are going to face any problem, apanna sanksiting ghoram, in this material world, in any kind of, fearful situation we face, somehow if we can utter the name of Bhagavan, we can speak, Ho Prabhu, Ho Prabhu, Ho Krishna, Jannam Vivasa Granan. Vivasa mane, automatically you are going to, not forcefully. Vivasa Granan. Situation is such that you are automatically going to speak, then somehow, if you speak, then he is going to get free. Like Ajamil, Tataha Saddha Vimuccheti Yad Viveti Swayam Bhayam. Bhay mean actually fear mean death. Mrityu. How to die, when to leave body. And Jad Viveti Swayam Bhayam. Swayam Bhayam mani Jamraji Maharaj is the master of, Mrityu, Yamraj. He is also going to fear the Supreme Lord. What to speak? We have taken resolution not to cut our anartha. We have taken resolution that we cannot leave anartha. We have taken resolution. What to do? Whereas to eliminate, to drive away all anartha from your life is not so big thing. But still it is a big issue in front of us. Not so big thing, very easy. Anartha, I already many times told, but you cannot remember. Anartha many times I told, that if you can serve a pure Vaishnava, pure Guru Vaishnava, already I know, I told you very time, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking to Uddhavji Maharaj, Rajas tamascha satyena sattanja upasamena cha etat sarvam guru bhakta purushohi anjasa jayat. Anjasa means easily. Rajas tamasya satyena sattvaja, I am not going to explain because many times I told before. You should remember it. If I forget, I have no solution. Because the ananta param kila sabda sastram, infinity thing we need to discuss, but time is very limited. And there is so many impediments there. In the way of your Harikatha, Kirtan, so many barrier can come. Maya can send. Internet problem, YouTube problem, so many, so that Harikatha cannot take place. Maya Devi, so that you cannot get benefit. It is the arrangement of Maya Devi. So you have to pray unto a lotus feet of Nishingadev all the time. So it's very easy to cut and go out of this influence of Maya. Very easy. Etat sarvam guru bhakta. Guru means is Saptam is seventh case ending. Guru te bhakti. If you are going to keep full faith in Guru Vaishnava, full respect and love, easily, this way you can cut all Maya. Not so big issue. But we are going to lose our whole life after life with this Maya. Maya re koriya joy, charano na jai, sadhuguru kipa bana na thake. Without sadhuguru kipa, actual kipa of sadhuguru, Maya you cannot cut. Not possible. In Gita also Bhagavan says, Mame vaje prapadante maya mehitham tarantite. Those who are going to take shelter on unto a lotus feet, they and only they can cut maya. But direct, you cannot take shelter of Krishna directly. You have to take shelter through Guru Vaishnava. You already know. We have taken resolution not to cut maya, nothing. One must begin the process of pure devotional service and follow it step by step. The ontological development of pure devotional service is underlined in the following sloka by Rupa Goswami Pad. You can remember, na? You can remember the sloka all the time. You speak. Adau Shraddha Tatoho Sadhusanga Atho Bhajana Kriya Tato Anatha Nibritihi Shat Tato Nishtha Ruchis Tataha Atha Saktis Tato Bhavaha Stato Prem Abhudanchati Sadhukana Mayam Premno Padurbhavi Bhavet Kramaha. You already know. Many times you hear. Adau Sadhya. First of all, Sadhya. After that, Sadhusanga. If Sadhusanga, then Bhajana Kriya. Adau Sadhusanga. Sadhusanga after accepting of Guru, Sadguru. After that, Bhajana Kriya. Within this Sadhusanga, it is all complete. First preliminary Sadhusanga, to meet with Sadhu and hear, get inspiration. After the searching of Sadguru, where is Sadguru? After that you are going to feel, you are going to discover your painful situation in which you are put into. You can cry and search for Guru. You can pray unto Lotus Feet Nityananda, Baldaji Maharaj. They can arrange Sadguru. While there is a will, there is a way. If demand is there, supply can be made. Adau Sadhya Tataho Sadhu Sangha Atata Bhajana Kriya, and through Bhajana Kriya. Without Bhajana Kriya, how you can cut anartha? Etat Sarvam Guru Bhakta, a Guru Bhakta, Guru Te Bhakti. You are going to show Bhakti, Seva of Guru. It is called Bhajana Kriya. It's very easily. Tato anartha nibriti sat. Then you can cut all anartha, everything. I can discuss about anartha under the guidance of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Tato anartha nibriti sat tato nishtha. After that you can get the rigidity. Confirm. Your ticket is now confirmed. Nishtha. Nishtha is actually, for Nishtha and Ruchi, this difference is there. Nishtha means you are going to get some inspiration. Here also the function of brain is little bit involved, Nishtha. And Ruchi means when brain has nothing to do. Automatically. It's an automatic factor, then Ruchi, Sataha. Then after Athasakti, tremendous affinity. And if affinity you are going to cross, cross means it's already there. You can develop Bhava, Stato. And after Bhava, Prem. Premodham. Prema Adbhudanchati. Prem develop. Not a matter of joke. And Rupa Goswami was writing in Rasamrita Sindhu, Sadhakana Mayam Premna Pradurbhave. If you are at all interested to get prema, and how you understand? You don't understand what I can do with Krishna prema? What is the utility? If you get the taste of Krishna prema, you can go mad. You don't understand, na? You are going to ask something which you know, which you don't know what you can understand. A small boy interested about milk, butter, cream, biscuit, lajan. Why would you like to give ornament, gold ornament? Oh, what I can do? Good, useless. Like Hanumanji Maharaj was given very, very costly, pearl garland, mala, chain, necklace. Hanumanji Maharaj taking from Sita Devi and cutting one by one. Sita Devi, what you are doing? Foolish! Well, I am watching, my master, Amar Prabhu, Ram is there or not? I am searching. Ma, our Guru Varga used to say, to give costly thing to monkey is useless. They are interested about banana, this, that, one. Why you give costly ornaments? What they can do? They can cut or throw. So utility you must know. You understand the utility of material prema, exchange of prema, physical love, mental attachment, everything you have each other. So it is not your fault, it's automatically is there, done by nature. Prakriti kriyamanani guno karma avasaha ahankara vimuratma karta aham iti mannate. All done by Prakriti. I am discussing Gita in detailed discussion actually. It is meditation on Gita. All analytical conception I am trying by the mercy of Guru Varga. They are already discussion done, so many things. So you see, you don't know the utility of Krishna Prema. Otherwise already in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is speaking already. Labhamattu sadhusanga sarvasiddhiyo. You are getting so many sadhusanga, but your utility still today, you are not going to understand. What you are going to get, that is very important. In economics also, without utility, nobody like to do anything. It is the main principle of economics. Utility, what is utility? Entrepreneurship only can be seen when they can understand, this we can get. We can do. Without any, why? They are not mad. So this way, you will have to get actual sadhusanga. Actual sadhusanga, whole after Harikatha, Kirtan, after hearing from Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, we go on thinking, what do we hear? Not that sadhu gone, katha finish, sangha finish, sangha eternally. You will have to try to get eternal sangha, not half an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours we hear, that sangha is gone. No. Ultimately, when we are going to enter into Golak Dham, there is a question of eternal sadhu sangha there. Eternal. In Nitya Jagat, eternal world, there is continuous sadhu sangha, eternal sadhu sangha. Meaning you cannot think, it is a vital thing. Without sadhu sangha, nothing there. All the time sadhu sangha. Whatever you are doing, whatever we are feeling, everything, sadhu sangha is there. Without sadhu sangha, nothing. And without sadhu sangha, eternal sadhu sangha there. And you know or don't know, I don't know, you know or not, that this kind of, our effort, when a sadhak doing bhajan, our Savan Kirtan, try to understand this vital Siddhanta. When we are in the stage of sadhak, practicing, when we are in the stage of sadhak, then in this stage, our Harikatha Kirtan is one kind of mode of bhajan, practice. Follow what I say. When we are in the stage of sadhak, we are going to, then it is our practice. But that also should be done perfectly. Not that you can do sadhu sangha, asat sangha, Maharaj, what to do, I can help my friend to get help. You try to realize fast. You have to get maturity, pakka. Then you can help. If you go to help that kind of a contagious disease can come and make you fall down. You going to hell. You try to activate yourself first. Try to get rigidity, solidity of your bhajan. So in the way of, sadhak bhajan, it is your Savan Kirtan is the mode of Navida Bhakti. You are practicing. But this Savan Kirtan, it is sadhan for you. But of Nitya Siddha Mahapurush, those who are eternal persons of Bhagavan, Gauranga, Nityananda, for them this sadhan, this, Savan Kirtan is sadha. Do you think Savan Kirtan is sadhan for Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, or Keshav Goswami, Siddhar Goswami, Bhaktivinoda Puri Goswami? You think so? Hey, they are also practicing. Same Harikatha Kirtan for you is a mode of bhajan. Practicing your sadhan bhakti. But for them, this Harikatha Kirtan is sadha. Sadha mean through sadhan. What do you mean by sadha? Sadha mean through sadhan. What is the target you mean? Follow what? Sadha mean through sadhan, what is your target to get? What you proposed? There is sadha. And in bhajan, our target is Krishna Prema. So there Harikatha Kirtan is sadha. Sadha vastu. When Gopikas, they are singing the glories of Krishna, it is not their sadhan. Nanda Baba, Jasodama, or Brajavasis, or Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda, they no, it is not their sadhan. It's sadha. Hearing Harikatha, they are feeling prema. They feel ecstatic love. So you should understand this, basic difference, otherwise big problem can arise. Prabhupada many times told, those who are doing sadhan, if they are 100% sincere, they are 100% ready to be controlled by Guru Vaishnava, 100% they are sincere, they are not at all interested to break their rules and regulation as set by Prabhupada and Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Very surely, shortly, they can step into Raganuga Bhajan, it's a must. They can do. Some Sahajiya, they are going to think that Raganuga Bhakta is there. Even they are going to claim they are Madhur, they are going to claim Santarasa, Dasarasa, Vatsala, yeah, useless. They are so immature and so like to show, they are so mature. They want to show their maturity, but totally immature. Totally immature. Totally they are immature, they have no idea about Raganuga Bhajan. They are going to play with this. This is one kind of game. Let us play Raganuga Bhajan. Play. One kind of game. Small boys play. They think so. So actually Vidhimarg Bhajan is not at all impediments in the way of Raganuga Bhajan. Who told? Who told you wrongly? Vidhimarga Bhajan is not at all one kind of impediments in the way of Raganuga Bhajan. On the contrary, I would say, I heard from Shastra all, that Vidhimarga Bhajan can help you to get controlling over yourself. If you don't read Gita, your life is totally failure. All analytical judgment Krishna going to speak. How to get control over yourself, how you can, if you are going to ignore Gita, I am 100% I can put guarantee, failure. Because without understanding the basic things, how you can get maturity? Impossible. How you can get maturity? Impossible. So anartha is not a big factor if we are really sincere. Anartha is not such a big problem for us. If at all we are 100% sincere, have love and respect some pure Guru Vaishnava. But if you are going to make some contamination, Sadhu Sangha and Asadhu Sangha, both you are doing, then we are not going to put any guarantee in your life. Sridhar Goswami Maharaj many times told, many times about Julan, and I already told that time, maybe 20 days before. Sridhar Goswami I am always going to put some warning. Maharaj always saying, our Guru Maharaj wrote several poems, one of which is Aprakrita Rasa Satadusani. Prabhupada going to discover hundreds of defects for those who are material rasa, Aprakrita Rasa. They are going to practice all rubbish. Their practicing is not at all sadhana bhakti. I cannot say. Sadhana bhakti is totally different thing. And sadhana bhakti is so important, that through sadhana bhakti you can get so important things. When I was discussing Ramananda Sangha, everything that I think I already have done, this kind of discussion. Kriti sadha bhavet sadho bhava sa sadhana vidha nitya siddhasya bhavasya prakattam hidi sadhata. I can discuss again. In this coming days, I lose one day. I'm very sorry. I was crying yesterday. So actually, Sridhar Goswami is saying, our Guru Maharaj wrote several poems and several, articles, everything. One of which is Aprakrita Rasa Satadusani. Explaining hundreds of defects of the Sahajiya conception of Raganuga Bhakti. We should follow total non-cooperation movement. We can start. It is the instruction of Prabhupada, instruction of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. I can show you. Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking, we should follow total non-cooperation with them, movement with them. We can throw them out, make a separate group. Make a separate group so that people can detect their Sahajiya. They are not from Gauriya Math. Otherwise they are mixing with us. We are in problem. Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking. So Prabhupada going to explain hundreds of defects of the Sahajiya conception of Raganuga Bhakti. Actually the defects are innumerable. We cannot count, so much defects are there. We have no time. We have our own bhajan also. So who is going to count? But our Guru Maharaj, Sridhar Goswami speaking, but our Guru Maharaj put forward 100 of the defects in their process of advancement towards Raganuga Bhajan. Mainly, they take spiritual advancement very cheaply. Mainly, they try to make spiritual advancement very quickly, very cheaply. They are not prepared to pay the real price for that. A costly thing you are going to buy from market, without price, how we can bring? You are going to get some precious jewel. Who is going to give you? Free of cost. You have to get ready to pay real price for that. They are not at all prepared to pay the real price. That is the main defects problem. Many body going to shout that Prabhupada is against Raganuga Bhakti. Who told? Who is the idiot who is speaking this way? Paramaya Sridhar Goswami speaking. Guru Maharaj preached exclusively this Madhurya Rasa, but very exclusive way. Tomorrow I can discuss some very important thing, what Prabhupada used to speak. All at a time, not possible. Guru Maharaj, Prabhupada, Siddhar Goswami speaking, our Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, preached exclusively this Madhurya Rasa. Nobody could realize. But with great precaution, not like Sahajiya. In fact, he was always in favor of Raganuga Bhajan. His heart was always crying for the lotus feet of Rupa Goswami Pad. All the time he was situated on the lotus feet of Rupa Goswami Pad, Rupa Manjari. Srila Maharaj speaking, Srila Prabhupada perhaps used to 99% of his energy to preach this secret thing, but people could not realize. People could not realize the activities and behavior and speech of Prabhupada. Why Prabhupada speaking this way? Whole life, Siddhar Goswami speaking, his whole life is full of Radha Anugata. I was also discussing something, but I was not satisfied. Life is very short, so many things to discuss, how I can take time from you. You are also going to lose patience, your health cannot stand. Most of the time, why any action, any speech, any activities of Prabhupada was 100% in favor of Radha Anugata, be sure. Srila Siddhar Goswami also speaking this. To cheat, actually, to clear away the negative side. Those who are actually interested about Raganuga, they are so clever that in the way of Raganuga, Rupanuga Bhajan, those negative points they are going to project fast. You can remember long ago I was speaking. Maybe 20 years back I was speaking some Harikatha by the order of Guru Vaishnava in Radha Kunjo Bihari Mat. That time it was old mat. Then some Sahajiya, sannyasi, after my Harikatha, and started cutting some point. And some important personality there, you foolish. Maharaj speaking everything what Prabhupada told. No, actually, Maharaj always speaking negative side. You idiot. Negative side is so important. It is the technique of Prabhupada. To project negative side first, to get, foundation. Actual foundation. Even without any understanding, you are going to do aparat. I am not going to speak anything. I know he is foolish. Who is going to hear him? And let him speak. I don't like to fight with anybody. But if somebody coming with positive mood, honestly, I can show, open and show. You see Prabhupada speaking this, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking this, Prabhupada speaking this, I can show. Kesava Goswami, I have no time to fight with people. Time is very limited, so we have to do so many seva. Life is very short. So, Srila Maharaj speaking, to clear away the negative side, he had to prepare in his words, to clear away the negative side, he had to spare in this word. He used to speak. You can remember, many times I told before, gallons of blood we will have to shed for the actual preaching of Gauravani. Siddhar Goswami Maharaj giving some touch, that's why we will have to speak what he is speaking. Gallons of blood to teach that this is not Madhurya Rasa. Be careful, Siddhar Goswami Maharaj using so nice word. To clear away the negative side, he had to spare in his word, he used to speak this way, that gallons of blood we will have to shed, we have to be prepared, we will have to be prepared to shed gallons of blood for this common, devotees, they don't understand, to teach them that this is not Madhurya Rasa at all, this is not Raganuga Bhajan, this is not at all, this is not Raganuga Bhajan, Rupanuga, not. Very important thing. But we like to pass away this thing. We always try to pass away this thing. So, adau sadhya tataha sadhu sangha, you understand, you hear, na? Hear, na? In the beginning, there must be faith. Adau sadhu, adau shraddha. In the beginning, there must be faith, adau sadhya. Then one becomes interested in associating with pure devotees, sadhu sangha. After that, the question of searching guru or getting guru, if your luck is very favorable. Because only you want to get sadhu sangha, and this is not the arrangement of Nityananda, then you cannot get. Even Tulsidas ji also singing this. Binu sat sangha tarai na koi, Ram kipa binu sulabh na soi. Ram kipa binu sulabh na soi. Binu satsanga, without satsanga, nobody can cross over this material ocean of Maya. But that also depends upon Ramchandra. He is speaking Ramchandra. Ram Kipabinu. If Ram going to, arrange, then we can get. Not that we have money, lot of money from foreign, I can go to India and get sadhu sangha. Not that. You can get cheated. In the name of Harikatha Harikirtan, we are going to be cheated by some groups. In the name of Harikatha, Harivajan, those who are going to misguide common mass, we common mass so foolish and idiot that we want to be misguided by them. That's why we are cheated. We want to be cheated by them, that's why. We are spending lakhs of money to come India. Oh, sadhu sangha I have done. Whole life gone. Sadhu sangha. So actually, good association, pure devotee association is not a matter of joke. Not a matter of joke. Thereafter, one can get the scope to initiate it, to get initiation from a pure sadhu. Thereafter, one can get initiation by a pure, bona fide spiritual master. And he then can follow the rules and regulations, regulative principles of devotional service under the order of Sadguru, that he has taken center of that Sadguru, he can go on. And that is called actually Bhajana Kriya. Thus, this way, one is free from all unwanted habits, anarthas, different kind of defects. Anartha means unwanted habits. Yes, unwanted habits and defects of character and behavior. And then one can become firmly fixed in devotional service. It's called Nishtha. Nishtha is Buddhi Purvaka. In Nishtha, the function of brain is little bit there. Thereafter, when you are going to grow taste, ruchi, it's from automatically coming. Thereafter, one develops taste, ruchi. And then after attachment, asakti. In this way of sadhana bhakti, the performance of devotional service according to the regulative principles. You have to follow all rules and regulation as laid down by Sri Rupa Goswami path in Rasamrita, everything. You will have to follow. No other way. And gradually, in course of your perfect bhajan, if you go on following Vidhi Marga properly, gradually, emotions, Aprakrita emotion. Devotion is not emotion, but emotion, bhava, how you can express? Aprakrita emotion, Aprakrita bhava. Intensify. And finally, there is an awakening of love, prema. Love we cannot use. For prema is obsolete, but still we are using. What to do? You cannot understand. Lava and prema are totally different things. This is the gradual development of love, Krishna prema, development of love of God. For the devotees interested in Krishna consciousness is there written in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. But anyway, Vidhi Marga not going to make any problem for you. Our Guru Varga all externally going to follow Vidhi Marga to show us the way, right way. Do you think Sridhar Goswami Maharaj is Vidhi Marga Bhakti? Do you think Keshav Goswami is Vidhi Marga Bhakti? Do you think Bhakti Vinod Puri? What do you think? What do you think about them? Why they are interested to show us that this is the procedure where you do it? They never wanted to break the system shown by Rupa Goswami Pad. That is their actual Anugata, Radha Anugata. They never wanted to cross. Because if we are going to cross over, if we like to ignore our Guru Varga, so in the beginning we are going to do aparat. If I am going to cross over the instruction given by Guru Maharaj, then this is automatically I am going to violate the instruction said by Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Guru Maharaj. So automatically I am doing great offense unto their lotus feet. Then if at all there is any scope for me to go in the way of Raganuga Bhajan, that also finished. But aparad can bring some problem in my life. I can get interest for money, position, pratishtha in the name of Raganuga Bhajan. It's quite natural. It's the result of aparad. Aparad can give you money, position, everything. You can get busy with that doll. It's very dangerous. Nam aparad, etc. Or aparad unto the lotus feet of Rasa Tattva, aparad unto the lotus feet of Guru Varga, all going to put us in trouble. We cannot make any progress in the way of Raganuga Bhajan. It's quite impossible, not possible. In the stage of Vidhi Bhakti, one performs devotional service according to the rules and regulations. Always a devotee like to maintain some rules and regulations there in Vidhi Marga, and he or she like to get control over his fanciful attitude. If you are at all going to come out successful, fanciful, attitude is very dangerous. Because our material mind is the director, is our director. They are giving direction, we are going accordingly. So in the stage of Vidhi Bhakti, one performs devotional service according to rules and regulations. Is a must. Not that everybody can break all rules and regulations and try to prove that I am Raganuga Bhajan. Even they want to ignore that, Vatsala Rasa, useless, nothing. They like to ignore. As if they want to prove they are a great leader of spiritual life. Nothing. They are Madhurasa. Yes, Madhurasa, but Prakita Madhurasa. When the heart of a devotee is free from anarthas, and the devotee becomes fixed in devotional service, he is not going to feel some problem. It's quite natural for him. When the heart of a devotee is free from anarthas, and that devotee becomes fixed in devotional service and begins to develop a taste for the holy name. Same thing, which I am repeatedly speaking. In Harinam, going to get taste in Harinam, holy name of Krishna. For the service of Krishna, he is going to get taste. Now he is going to get taste. Sevan mukhehi jivhayam swayameva spurat ada. Artificial procedure is obsolete. Artificial procedure, all dangerous, you need not follow when you are going to get taste in Harinam, in Seva, devotee, Satsanga, service of Krishna, everything you are going to get taste to all things related to Krishna. Anything related to Krishna, you are going to very excitement. Wow, very nice. Follow. Like you love somebody. Maybe lady love or you some hero you love. And anything related to that hero or heroine, you are going to feel, oh, charming. Any incident relating to your lady love, relating to your, hero, you are going to feel very charming feeling. It's quite natural. But actually, Aprakrita Jagat, if you are going to get taste in Krishna Nama, Krishna Seva, Krishna Bhakta Sangha, in Harinam, anything related to Krishna, you are going to get taste now. That's mean you are going to grow anurag. Gradually you can get taste. Gradually you can go up in the way of Rupanuga Bhajan. The devotee's taste and the taste of the devotee develops into attachment of Krishna, and then the attachment matured, get maturity and become rati, and is called rati. Then follows bhava and prema. I already discussed at the time of Rai Ramananda Sangha, you can remember. No time to... This way you can go ahead gradually. This way you can go ahead gradually. When you can feel it necessary to follow Vidhi mark is very good. When the need to be purified by the following scriptural injunction, Vidhi mark, if you like to purify yourself very quickly, very easily, then you will have to follow the rules and regulations set by Rupa Goswami Pad. If you can put yourself under some rules and regulations, strict rules and regulation, if you can put, and if you are going to violate, if you can express some agitation, no, I cannot do, then we cannot put guarantee. If you feel it necessary to purify yourself, be sure you will have to follow this Vidhi mark first. And when the need to be purified by following scriptural injunctions still remains, when the need to be purified by following scriptural injunctions, Vidhi mark, still remains, if still you are going to demand to be purified by these rules and regulations, Vidhi mark, till then a devotee can be, till then a devotee cannot be called to be a Raganuga. Till then a devotee cannot be said, cannot be called cannot be said to be a Raganuga. All foolish people, they have no experience, nothing, they are all misguided. That's why they are running like a monkey. Raganuga Bhakti surely Raganuga Bhakti surely demand that one has to come to the stage of Ruchi. In other words, one must first dispense with all anarthas, can clarify all anarthas from heart, which are all there inside in heart, before becoming qualified to perform Raganuga Bhakti. Follow. You have to first dispense with all anarthas in the heart, before becoming qualified to perform Raganuga Bhakti. Srila Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur going to speak this way, following way. Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing this way. When a devotee following the path of Vidhi Bhakti, Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing, when a devotee following the path of Vaidhi Bhakti, when a devotee following the path of Vaidhi Bhakti abandons his various material desires and executes bhajana according to the instruction of the scriptures, the spiritual master and Vaishnavas, according to the instruction of scriptures by the spiritual master and Vaishnavas, then test Ruchi manifest in his bhajan. Without bhajan, he cannot stay. It's called, so Ruchi means test, you are getting test, so you cannot live without bhajan. When Ruchi thus appears, he abandons the path of Vaidhi Bhakti. Follow what Bhaktivinoda was speaking. Then he is going to abandon the path of Vaidhi Bhakti and enters the plane of Raganuga Bhakti. That is why Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote in Bhajan Rahasya, Pidhi Margo Rato Jane Sadhinata Ratno Dane Rag Marge Korai Pravesh. I told na? I started with Ratna means jewel. Sadhinata means freedom. I already told that day you can enjoy actual freedom when you are going to be controlled by Krishna. Or in opposite word, when you are going to control Krishna out of your extreme love. Then you are actually going to enjoy freedom. It's called actual freedom. Because now Krishna is going to give response. Krishna love you very much because you love Krishna. If this kind of condition you are going to reach, it's called actual liberty, actual freedom. When you are controlled by Maya, in this stage you should not speak that you are Raganuga. Surely not. If you go wrong way alone, it's good. But if you go wrong way, together with all of your followers, thousands of followers, it's more offensive. If you are going to make mistake alone, make aparad, okay. Still okay. Not okay, still okay. But when you are going to misguide people, if he is going to die alone, it's okay, still okay. But he is going to die, he is going to hell with all of his followers blindly. And what solution we can find? What solution is there? Who is going to hear? So this way actually, you have to follow in details. Actually, we have the scope to hear from Keshav Goswami Maharaj, Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, or Bhavan Goswami, they are all speaking. First of all, you will have to understand Upadeshamrita, Manasiksha, you will have to understand finally Shikshastakam, then you can gradually understand. Actually, you have to realize why about Tidanda Bhikshu, already written. Vacha Begam, Manasaha, Krodha Begam, Udarapasta Begam, all written. Foolish people, the Sahajiya, they are in Radhakund here and there, all foolish. And Navadip, they don't understand. They speak, oh, why you should take, Are, Tidanda actually, what do you mean by Tidanda? All the foolish, they are speaking all rubbish against, Gauriya Madhis, oh, there is nothing written, it's there, sannyas, everything. It is, what is this? Vacha Begam Krodhe, what is this? What is this? Prabhupada saying, this is an indication of sannyas. Bhaktivinoda speaking is indication of sannyas. First of all, Bhaktivinoda, Rupa Goswami wanted to give us warning. Otherwise, why you cannot make even one millimeter advance? You cannot go, approach. You cannot go ahead in Raganuga Bhajan. Until and unless you understand, what you can understand? What you can follow? So, Bhacho Begam, everything there. Manasa, Krodha, Begam, Udarabha, everything there. By this instruction, first advice given by Srila Rupapad, if we at all want to be identified as Rupanuga devotee, first, you will have to follow him. You cannot ignore. Our Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda, Keshav Goswami, they are following exact procedure. You will have to follow that. No other way, no alternative. Not like Sahajiya, okay, you can do. No, I cannot speak. You will have to take trouble. Bhajan means trouble. You have to take. You can do bhajan, very easily. What do you think? Those who have done bhajan, you see their life. What they are doing. You can cry. Bhajan is very easy. In AC room I can see, where Raganuga bhajan you can do. Foolish. So Rupa Goswami was writing so many things, and we will have to understand the gravity of his writing, why he is speaking, which way we'll have to go ahead. We should get proper guidance. That's why Prabhupada often used to say, in the name of Harikatha, Hari Bhajan, those who are going to be misguided by some cheaters, those foolish mass, general mass, they want to be cheated by them, that's why they ask, what we can do? Why they like to jump like monkey? Why they are less interested to follow gradual procedure? Slow but steady and win the race. We hear, we learn in childhood, Those who do not wish to progress in Krishna consciousness step by step, but they prefer to jump ahead to rasa directly, are sometimes called, Echore Paka. Echore Paka means, but carbide, jackfruits going to be, treated by carbide room. Carbide, you put carbide in a room and put, green jackfruits. Keshav Goswami used to speak all very, very heavily against those. Even what to see, what to speak, you come, I can show you documents. You can come, if you put challenge, I can show you documents. Srila Keshav Goswami Maharaj, he used to publish, one or two times, after that Bhaman Goswami Maharaj published, by the permission of some devotees. Our Kesav Goswami Maharaj, Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, used to print, publish Jaiva Dharma without Rasa Tattva portion. You come, I can show you the documents. Kesav Goswami Maharaj was so tough. Say, if we print Rasa Tattva, they can become very, very, they can jump into Rasa Tattva. So better we cannot print. First of all, if print up to Nam, Aparad and Nam, Avad, everything, this Tattva. After that, Madhur Rasa Tattva starting. The Kesav Goswami used to publish Jaiva Dharma without Rasa Tattva portion. He don't like to allow. Those who are, foolish idiot, they can jump into Rasa Tattva, material Rasa Tattva, and they can die. To save them, Kesav Goswami took decision to publish Jaiva Dharma without Rasa Tattva. Another point, Srila Kesav Goswami Maharaj writing morning kirtan, whereas we usually doing kirtan written by Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Bale gara gada dhare aroti nehari nodiya puravo bhave jao bolihari kalpataru tale ratno singasano pori sabosaki bestito kishoro kishori. Point. Try to give attention to this point. Kalpataru tale, under this Kalpataru, there are Kishor Kishori, Radharani Krishna, heroine, and all around young girls. People can think this way. Kalpataru tale ratno singhasanapari, sabosoke bestite Kishoro Kishori. Kesav Goswami Maharaj, if these foolish people, they cannot understand. They think, Are, Kishore, Kishori, or Krishna is all around you, young girls, are very good for me. Also, it's very good. Kesav Goswami wanted to pay full respect to Bhaktivinoda Thakur with full respect and full permission. Permission means from heart he is praying. By that time, Bhaktivinoda Thakur gone when Kesav Goswami came. Praying, Thakur, please, I am not going to do any aparadh. Those foolish, they cannot understand. They can misunderstand with this, Arati Kirtan. That's why Kesav Goswami Maharaj, with full anugata and humble attitude, he wanted to write one new Kirtan. Is just suitable for ordinary devotees. Suitable for ordinary devotees. Even Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing Bhajan Rasa, everything, but a preface written by Bhaktivinoda Puri Goswami Maharaj, preface written by Prabhupada, all very important. How exclusively they are going to represent the Baba of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. How exclusively. It's not a matter of joke. I can discuss all in details if time permits. So this way, those Mahajan, those who are very merciful to us, they always like to save us from fall down. They always want to save us from fall down. Those who do not wish to progress in Krishna consciousness step by step, but they are interested to jump ahead in rasa, or sometimes they are called Echore Paka, Kesav Goswami. A jackfruit, green jackfruit, going to get treatment in carbide room. Naturally ripe and artificially ripe is not same. Try to understand, try to get my point, what I mean to say. It is also to be understood that simply by talking about rasa, if you think, it is also to be understood that if somebody going to speak about rasa, madhur rasa, this rasa, that doesn't mean that he is already going to attain the stage of raganuga bhakti. That is a foolishness on our part. We are foolish. Sometimes somebody going to speak about rasa. That doesn't mean he is already in the stage of raganuga bhakti. It is the main thing to be, taken into consideration. Talking about rasa is very cheap. What price you will have to pay for that? Talking about rasa is very cheap. I can go through different rasa tattva and go on speaking. What utility in your life? Can I help you? Or can I help myself to get proper direction of rasa, raganuga bhakti? Talking about rasa is very cheap. What price you will have to pay for that? India is free. Whatever you like you can do. Whereas the actual qualifications for rasa are very, very rare. It is also seen that the pseudo guru claims himself to be a rasik, whereas in fact he still manifests the different kind of symptoms. His activity is going to prove that is all different by his all different kind of activities and behavior. We can know there is kama, krodha, lobha, moho, lust for wealth, anger towards anyone who doesn't blindly accept him as guru. He has become very angry and greedy to initiate somebody who is already initiated by somebody. Hey, you come to me, I can give you initiation. You can come under my guidance. Really so. Some foolish sannyasi, someday, long ago, maybe 7-8 years ago, I cannot remember, in Rishikesh, you know, Haridwar, Rishikesh. One day, in the morning time, speaking Harikatha, in the evening time, night time I am going to take rest. Morning time I started bhajan. In the meantime I went to, wash my hand and then he is sitting there. He is speaking something with me. Follow. He is the disciple of Srila Bhavan Goswami Maharaj. But a disciple or not, that I cannot speak. What do you mean by disciple? I cannot clarify. But I am speaking in general sense. He is speaking with me, and he knows I am busy with Bani Seva, some writings is that. He wants to make fool of me. He is giving instruction to me. You will have to stay under my guidance. Oh, really? He is speaking this way. I am not fighting with him. I am hearing, very calm and quiet. You will have to stay under my guidance. Oh, really? Acha. Okay. Follow. Then I could understand the quality of that sannyasi. I am not going to criticize, but I know. Anyway, maybe he has seen some weak point in me. He like to guide me. Who can say? I cannot see my faults. He is good. So you see, sometimes that guru going to seek, is very greedy. Greed to initiate anyone, This way you can take initiation. Bona fide guru, you already have taken initiation from bona fide Sadguru, master. But still, he is going, no, you can take from me. This way, such deluded persons think raga nuga bhakti simply by hearing the Leela of Krishna. They think so. Hearing Leela of Krishna is not raganuga. Only you are going to hear it, so you are raganuga, not that. Foolish. Or Sahajiya, they can also hear about Krishna Leela, Radha Leela. They can speak, they can claim. But such person should remember that Krishna Lila is also sometimes available in cosmic, in comic books, in different books written by material writers, comic books in India. All different kind of, writers, Sahajya, Karmi writer, you can get. Bankim Babu also writing all about different kind of Leelas of Krishna. So we are going to accept it, we are so idiot. We are going to accept? Surely not. So we should not go through those books. So it should not go without mention that many of the pseudo gurus, past and present, claiming to be on the platform of Rasika. They want to claim that we are Rasikacharya. Follow this way. We are not at all going to accept them. Those who are going to follow Prabhupada and Bhaktivinoda Thakur in toto, follow. Those who are going to follow Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Prabhupada in toto, nobody can make fool of them. Nobody can make fool of them. I am sure I can put challenge. Those who are going to follow Prabhupada and Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Gauriya Math, nobody can make fool of them. It's not possible for them. Be sure about it. If you have any connection with Gauriya Math, if you have any connection with Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Prabhupada means Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami. Prabhupada. The Prabhupada. Then no question that you can get cheated by somebody. No question. There is no question that somebody can make fool of you. It's not possible. How? Because you can know everything. Details about what is actual Krishna Bhajan, what is, gradual promotional procedure of Bhajan, all you can understand very easily. Nobody can make fool of you. So many things I like to speak, time cannot permit. You cannot keep patience. Also we have all many seva, so I like to stop. I am very sorry. Yesterday I wanted to speak so many things, I lose. It is one kind of punishment, I think. I don't know why. I couldn't speak. Due to internet problem, this, that, so many things. I was supposed to. Apanna sanksitim ghoram jannam vivaso grinan tataho saddo vimuccheta jad vibheti swayam bhayam ditiyo vinivishataha sat ishat apetasya vipariyaya sritihi Tanmayaya ato budho abhayetvam bhaktaika esham gurudeva tatma vancha kalpaturvasya ke pasindu bhavach patitanang pavana bhaveshnabhyo namo.